Have you ever wanted something so badly that it felt like the universe itself was testing how much you could endure before giving it to you? This is a story about that kind of faith, the kind that makes ordinary people unstoppable. It's about a young man named Aiden who grew up in a small town where dreams were often laughed at. His father worked at a factory, his mother cleaned houses, and Aiden, he dreamed of becoming a successful architect. But every time he spoke about it, people reminded him of reality. They said things like, "People like us don't become that," or "Dreams don't pay bills." And after a while, those words started to echo in his mind, louder than his own belief. He failed his first college entrance exam, then the second. By the third, he wasn't even sure if he was trying for himself or to prove everyone wrong. He worked odd jobs, washing dishes, carrying boxes, saving every little bit to pay for his classes. But life, it seemed, had a strange way of breaking him every time he took a step forward. One night, after another rejection letter from a university, Aiden sat under the open sky. The wind was cold, his hands trembling from exhaustion. He looked up and whispered, "Why does it have to be this hard?" And in that silence, something within him answered, not in words, but in a deep knowing. It said, "Because the things you truly want aren't given, they are earned." From that moment, something changed. He stopped asking, "Why me?" and started asking, "How can I make this happen?" He cut distractions, woke up before dawn, studied by candlelight when electricity failed, and used his lunch breaks at work to sketch building designs. His notebooks were filled with dreams no one else could see yet, but he believed even when belief hurt. Years passed, and life didn't suddenly get easy. He faced rejection after rejection from architecture firms. Some said he lacked experience. Others didn't even reply. But instead of stopping, he started freelancing, designing small houses for people in his community, charging almost nothing just to build a name. Slowly, people began to notice his work. One day, a retired engineer saw one of Aiden's designs online and reached out. That man became his mentor, guiding him, introducing him to people who could see what he saw. It wasn't luck. It was the universe finally answering the persistence that never gave up. Aiden's work began to spread beyond his town. Soon, he was designing real buildings, real dreams. And years later, when he stood outside a skyscraper that bore his name, he didn't cry because of success. He cried because of every night he thought he wouldn't make it. The moral of this story is simple but powerful. Life doesn't deny you your dreams, it prepares you for them. Every delay, every closed door, every silent night is shaping you, building your strength, testing your faith. The universe will not hand you what you ask for until you have grown into the person who deserves to hold it. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you become. Aiden didn't he become successful the day he got his dream job? He became successful the moment he refused to quit. Even when everything was falling apart. So, if you re-watching this right now and wondering when your time will come, remember this: the waiting isn't punishment, it's preparation. Every struggle is pushing you closer to your destiny. Keep working, keep believing, keep growing. You will get whatever you want after this, after you've learned, after you've endured, after you've refused to give up. Your story is still being written. Don't put down the pen now. Your time is coming, and when it does, you'll look back and realize every hard day was worth it. So don't give up, because the version of you that's meant to win is still fighting its way through. Keep going. Your moment is on its way.